Welcome to Guard Duty. This is Quiet Dignity and Grace. Like, hate, share, scribe. Comment if you need to. Links for things are where I keep my linky stuff. Got your Patreon, got your PayPal there. Links for things are where I keep my linky stuff. Oh, yeah, I already did that. Notification bell because reasons. There we are. I'm trying to do a midnight show, 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. Till this is done, anyway. Then try to find me something else to run at that time. I thank you for watching. I do thank you for your time. Let's rock.
Here, one signed death liability contract.
Yep, all seems in order. Well, on your grave be it. Just try to come back in one piece. Hey, Tom Burt.
I'll be back in no time, just you wait. Wow, the entire thing has been frozen solid. So has the poor guy tasked with delivering it, it seems. Oh, bet he never saw it coming. Not wearing those blinkers anyway. There's some supplies here. Looks like a bunch of cogs and some paints frozen into the ice. Poor guy. Looks scared half to death. Did he just blink?
Great, now I'm having a staring contest with him. Let's see if he does blink.
Poor guy. Looks scared half to death. Did he just blink?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I'm still staring at him. I think he's gonna win. Look away.
This way leads back to the wildlands. This way leads back to the wild. It's the night steed. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. There's a rope tied to that tree. You get some nice flowers growing out here. You get some nice flowers growing out here. There's a rope tied to that tree. There's a rope tied to that tree. Jeez, you all right down there? He seems a little preoccupied. I'm gonna need to think of something else. Don't worry, I'll save you. You have absolutely nothing to fear. Hold on tight, I got this. I don't got this. You alright? I have no idea how to ride one of those things. To be honest, the idea kinda terrifies me. I can't reach it from up here. Look at the teeth on that thing. I don't think that'll work. I do not want to go near that thing. I'm gonna need to think of something else. I'm gonna need to think of something else. No, not gonna work. Just, hold on a minute. I'll get you out of there. I won't be long, I promise. Try and stay away from the jaws if you can. I need to find something to help him get out of there. I have no idea how to ride one of those. To be honest, the idea kinda terrifies me. It's the night steed. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Hey, about this catapult.
What about it?
You sure it's safe? I mean, doesn't look like much.
Yeah, it's safe. We ain't never had a complaint. So long as you wear the appropriate headwear.
You mean a helmet?
That's the one. Don't look at me like that. We was robbed.
Robbed?
Yeah, not but an hour ago. Seems that whilst I was eating my lunch, some layabouts come along and nicked all our helmets.
Well, that's no good.
Of course, you can ride without one if you want.
Screw it. Ferryman needs my help. If I can get to the burial site before he does, I can set a trap. Here, take this. 7 gold coins.
Okay then. Well, mind your head on the landing.
Ready? Hey!
Oh, he's back. The one who broke my catapult.
Hey, I'm lucky to be alive. Do you have any idea what lurks down there? Not to mention the climb, jeez. Besides, that thing was sabotaged.
Sabotaged?
Yeah, by the same guy who nicked your helmets, no doubt.
The nerve.
Look, what'll it cost to get this thing fixed?
Oh, I wouldn't know about that. That's the boss's department.
Boss? You have a boss?
Of course. What? You think I set up this tiny little business myself? I'm just here for the weekends, saving up to pay off my debt to the crown.
Right. Well, we need to get this thing fixed. If I'm right, the princess is to be sacrificed at sundown tonight.
Ain't got long now. Personally, I can't wait. Missus will have supper on the table, no doubt. Curry night tonight. Can't beat a good curry.
Ugh, look, I'm gonna find a way to fix this catapult. If anyone comes by, just shout, alright?
Got ya.
Typical. It's a state-of-the-art catapulting system. Looks like this thing was set to fail. Clogs have shattered. Seems something was blocking the mechanism. I need the right tool and a couple of replacement cogs to fix it.
You broke my catapult. Have you got me a new cog yet?
Actually, I just had a few questions.
Jeez, you're eager. Go on then.
Well, I'm looking for the princess. You seen anything suspicious?
No, we have ourselves a missing princess, do we? Bit old-fashioned, ain't it?
Hey, I'm not messing around. This is serious business.
You're the unlikely hero that's gonna save her. Win her heart and get yourself knighted for the effort. Don't blame you for trying.
Look, this isn't some fancy word book. This is life and death we're talking about.
Yeah. What? What's she look like then?
Ferriman? You'd know it for sure if you'd seen her.
Long blonde hair, pretty little mug.
You've seen her then?
Sorry, mate, not seen many folk as of late. Suspect the giant man-eating worm is putting off the punters.
Yeah, that thing is terrifying. So, no sight of the princess then?
I hate to say it, mate, but have you checked the worm's nest?
Ferriman's smarter than to go get herself gobbled by that thing.
Hey, I hope you're right, lad.
Not seen anything, suspicious? Creepy folk wearing robes? Blinding flashes in the sky? That sort of thing?
Well, not personally, no,
But...
Oh, it's just I'm pretty sure we was robbed.
Robbed?
Yeah, not but an hour ago. Seems that whilst I was eating my lunch, some layabouts come along and nicked all our helmets.
Nicked your helmets?
Yep, every last one of them. If I was the suspicious type, I'd say they didn't want anyone getting past the gap. Did you know we're the only licensed gap tower in all of the north? This thing stretches from coast to coast. Good gig, eh?
Oh, sounds like someone saw me coming. You think he's headed north then?
Hey, you'd have to be mad to cross the gap without a guide.
You'd also have to be mad to kidnap the Princess of Wrinklewood.
You have a point.
So, do you get many folk wanting to travel beyond the Scar? Can't imagine it's the first choice when planning a holiday.
Mostly adventurers, mate. Them type ain't happy sitting around drinking mead. Need something more exciting to get their kick, you know?
Yeah, rather them than me.
Oh, I thought you was looking for adventure.
Looking for the princess? Sure. Adventure is not exactly my middle name.
What is?
I've never really thought about it.
Come on, mate. Everyone's got one.
Actually, not everybody. I wouldn't be surprised if most folk round here only had one name. Surnames are more of a royal fancy.
Sounds pretty lazy to me. Someone's cutting corners.
Well, what's your middle name then?
It's, shouldn't you be looking for that princess of yours?
You're right, I should stop stalling. Those t-shirts are great. Can I have one?
I'm afraid that one's just for show. Needed something to liven up the stand, make you look proper, you know.
Oh, but you have more back there, right?
No, boss never bothered restocking them. Too many body types to cater for these days.
What do you mean these days?
Things were a lot easier during the famine.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Ain't that the truth, though? Got potatoes coming out of our ears now.
You should really get that looked at. Maybe you should consider taking that sign down that says T-shirts, free coins. It's a little misleading, you know?
Look, if you've got a problem, you can take it up with the boss man, yeah? Come back tomorrow. I'm sure he'd love to hear all about it.
It's hardly T-shirt weather anyway. Well, I've got to be off now.
Right you are.
You see anything suspicious, be sure to report it to one of the King's men.
Oh, you can be sure of it. Nothing gets past me. Well, not without a ticket.
Right, well, cheers then. carry around a bunch of old bones. It's the dried up old carcass of some kind of horned animal. Creepy. A gnarled old tree. Looks like it's about to fall over. It's rooted in place and far too big for me to carry around. I think they're a goblin. I've always wanted to meet a goblin. I think they're a goblin. I've always wanted to meet a goblin. Those butterflies look like they're having fun. I'll leave it be. Hi there, I don't suppose you've seen a princess round these parts? She's about this high, hair like golden silk. Oh, she's got the prettiest eyes you've ever seen.
Stop blabbering, you're scaring the fish. You're from the castle, ain't ya?
Tombert of Wrinklewood, nice to meet you.
Elga, and I wish I could say the same. You say you're looking for a princess?
Sure am. Have you seen her?
Nah.
Oh, well, have you seen anything suspicious?
Saw a cart frozen solid.
Might be a clue. I'll keep an eye out.
Also saw one of your knights lot long past. Ain't seen him come back.
Into the woods.
Aye?
Thanks, Helga. I'll keep looking. If you see anything out of the ordinary, you let me know, okay?
Oh, sure. I'll just shout, shall I?
Well, you wouldn't want to scare the fish. I'll pop back if I get stuck. Just keep an eye out.
You're a weird one, Tombert of Wrinklewood.
A gnarled old tree. Looks like it's about to fall over. I wouldn't want to uproot it without good... Weird. I've never seen one of them glow before. What do you want me to do? Stab him? Blimey. I don't think that needs to be stabbed. graffiti artist really isn't something I want on my record. Poor guy's frozen solid. Hold on. Did he just blink? Hold on. I'm gonna need something to melt this ice if I want to get the supplies. I'll leave them. Once you pick them, they just wilt and die anyway. It's the night steed. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. No, not gonna work. I do not want to go near that thing. I don't think that'll work. I can't reach it from up here. I can't reach it from up here. Yeah. Sure is a long way down. I'll never be able to climb down on my own. No idea how to ride one of those things. To be honest, the idea kind of terrifies me. Just, hold on a minute. I'll get you out of there. I won't be long, I promise. Try and stay away from the drawers if you can. I need to find something to help him get out of there. Nah, I'll leave them. Once you pick them, they just wilt and die anyway. I don't think the net's gonna... I don't think that'll work. No, not gonna work. No, not gonna work. I can't reach it from up here. Yeah. I'll hold on to the fruit for now. I might get peckish later. Hey, look! I've got this really exciting tiny net. No, not interested. I don't think the net's going to help here. I'll leave it be. Yeah. Squirrel! If I need a tiny spotted mushroom, I know where to come. Aw, they're kinda cute. Still, wouldn't want to touch them. Let's not touch them. Looks like they could be dangerous. Are you kidding me? This place is called the Deadwoods for a reason. Until I know for sure that Theremin isn't out here, I'm not going in. Is that blood? Please don't be pheromones. Please don't be pheromones. I don't want to touch it. Ugh.
Well, hello there, little man. Welcome to my humble abode. I'm terribly sorry for all of the mess. We're going through a bit of a renovation at the moment. This is Lauren.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I love what you've done with the place.
Oh, it's not finished yet. I've run out of paint, you see. Seems my can has sprung a leak.
That's, unfortunate.
Just waiting for a delivery. Care to join us in a song?
Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm on a mission of the utmost importance.
You've not come bearing gifts, have you? The red painty kind.
I'm afraid not. In fact, I think I might have some unfortunate news for you.
What's the matter?
Well, it's just, there's a car just outside the woods. Except it's not going anywhere fast.
Why's that? Broken wheel?
Not quite. Something far worse, I'm afraid. The car's frozen. Like, frozen solid.
frozen. How peculiar.
I think I know who did it too.
Well, that's no good. What'll we do now?
I'll think of something.
Godspeed, Harry Hoffman.
It's just ash and embers. Nothing I can really pick up. Look, I'm gonna need to borrow your ladder.
You promise you'll bring it back.
Of course, the ladder's safe with me.
Right, well, just give it a twist as you lift it. Should fold up nice and tidy.
This should help. I'll leave it for now. You got a minute to chat?
Yeah, of course I do.
So, you do painting then?
Interior design. You know, painting floors, kitchens, the lot.
Wow, you must be busy.
I even turned my hand to woodwork one year. Made the nifty rocking horse for one of the Algafard kids.
Algafard? That's a funny name.
You don't get about much, do you?
Why'd you say that?
Well, anyone who's seen the Seven Cities knows about the Algafard brothers.
Oh, there's two of them now?
Sure, and the kids.
Well, go on, who are they?
You're very inquisitive, aren't you?
Learning is fun.
Well, the Algafard brothers are rich folk, and I mean really rich folk. They ain't normally the type to be seen with the likes of you and I. However, yet again, my reputation caught up with me. The best carpenter in the Seven Cities. At least, that's what I had put on my business card. Folk will believe anything if it's written down. So yeah, they sent me this fancy letter, all wordy and poncy, and it had this picture inside. Looked like a puppy that had been trampled by horses. Turned out, they wanted a tiny wooden horse that could rock backwards and forwards.
A wooden horse?
Yep, all the rage in the southern cities.
So I'm guessing they liked it then?
Oh, for sure. Paid a pretty penny for me handiwork. Anyway, that's about it.
Very interesting, I must say.
Considering visiting the Seven Cities.
Maybe once this adventure's over. On that note, I should probably continue my search for the princess.
Wish you all the best, mate. Just go careful out there, yeah?
Safe as houses, me.
Not Ardington, I hope.
Didn't that place burn to the ground?
Exactly.
Okay, so not that house. Do you do portraits then?
I've dabbled.
What's a dabble?
It's like, you know, doing a bit.
Oh, so you do. Portraits, that is.
Painted one for your king, mate.
No way! The one in the castle!
That's the one.
Wow, you're really good, you know that?
Best in the Seven Cities. That's what they say.
It's like you're famous. One day, I want to be famous. I want the people of Wrinklewood to look up to me.
Yeah, must get tiring having to arch your neck whenever you talk to someone.
That's not what I meant.
I'm sorry, mate, I'm just messing with you.
You're such a troll.
Oh, I resent that.
That term takes on a whole new meaning when you've met an actual troll, eh, kid?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend. We actually have a troll in the watch. Name's Dusty. Do you know him?
We don't get around much, lad. Can't say the name rings any bells.
Ah, he's pretty cool, yeah. Except he threw me out of the castle this morning. That wasn't cool.
I've no doubt you deserved it.
I beg to differ. So, do you reckon you'd be up for painting, you know, me?
Sorry, kid, but a guard's wage ain't gonna cover my commission.
Well, you sure must be good then.
You've seen the king's portrait. Spitting image.
Can't argue with that. It really does look just like him.
Quality costs, mate.
I'm starting to think I'm in the wrong profession. Don't suppose you've got any bug spray? These gnats are driving me nuts.
Nope. Fresh out, I'm afraid. Besides, the smell of paint normally keeps him at bay.
Worth a shot. Seen anything suspicious at all?
Don't you think I would have told you already? I mean, you're clearly really into this. Wandering about, alone, in the big wide world. Warms my heart to see someone so caring.
Oh,
Sadly, can't say I've seen anything but these four walls since yesterday. Come to think of it, that delivery really is long overdue. I should have figured something was up.
well, here's hoping I can find the princess and get you some paint, eh?
That's the spirit, mate. You go get him.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Well, thanks for the chat.
Don't mention it.
Hey, I've got a few questions if you wouldn't mind.
Always time for a chit-chat. What bothering you?
Lovely place you've got here. Real cosy and yet spacious. Very spacious.
Oh, aren't you charming? Thank you kindly, sir. I built it myself back when my legs weren't that was. Not getting any younger, that's for sure.
How long have you lived in the woods?
Oh, I forgot. Long before your time, I'm sure. Back when dragons were more than just a myth.
You've seen a dragon!
Sure have. Nicked his treasure. Needed some cash to fix my roof. Had a big damp problem.
Wow! You really nicked off a dragon?
Only a few coin. He had more than a few spare. Not like he was going to spend it on anything, eh?
Well, I guess not. What's the deal with the deadwoods then? How'd that part of the forest end up so, creepy?
You're not the first person to ask me that. Certainly won't be the last. Every now and then, someone turns up looking to discover the mystery of the Deadwoods. Never seen anyone come back out.
All sorts of creepy, that place. I'd stay well enough away.
But what if Pheromone's in there somewhere?
Well, I don't think I need to stress just how dangerous that mist can be. They say it can turn folk inside out.
Now you're just trying to scare me.
Look, mate, if you're looking for trouble, by all means venture into the unknown. But I'm not kidding when I tells you, no one, not a soul has ever returned from beyond those trees.
Well, I guess I should make sure I've double-checked everywhere else first. You sure you haven't seen her?
Pretty little soft skin, blonde hair, blue eyes, wears a fancy dress.
That's her!
Well, doesn't she sound perfect, like one of your fairy tale books?
So you've seen her, around here?
Oh no, I was just having a chuckle. All these princesses are the same. Pretty girl, looking for a big strong man to save her from the clutches of some evil bloke. It's all very predictable when you've been around as long as I have. Never fear, these things always wind up with a happy ending. I'm sure she's just making the most of being herself. Not having to keep up appearances, you know, can be mighty stressful for a young lady.
Well, thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it.
You're the first woodland troll I've ever met. Don't get many passing through Winklewood, that's for sure.
We shouted folk, we appreciate the smaller things in life. You know.
Like me?
Yes, lad, like you. Let's just say we're not always been welcome behind stone walls. I think folk find us kind of intimidating, given our size. But honestly, we're just looking for a nice bit of shade to rest our legs.
That's silly. You seem nice to me.
Oh, we are. But you know, people struggle to give up their silly preconception that all wood is for burning. If I see a lumberjack, you can be sure I'll run a mile.
That's sad. Trolls aren't for burning.
My thoughts exactly.
So what do you eat out here? I see you have a nice setup here with the fire pit.
Surprised it hasn't burnt the place down, to be honest.
Oh, bit of this and that. Mostly moss and rodents. I try to keep a balanced diet. Can't stand wheat products, though. Plays havoc with my insides.
You don't, eat people, do you?
Oh, well, not unless they're plump and bite-sized. Just kidding, lad. For too many big bones get all stuck in your teeth. I'm not a big fan of granite either. Which is strange, because most of us consider it quite the delicacy. I try to keep to soft foods, you know.
Phew. Well, that's a relief.
What kind of host would I be if I was to eat you?
Don't suppose you've seen anything suspicious today? You know, creepy hooded sorcerers, magical auras, that sort of thing?
Can't say I have. Sorry.
Well, let me know if anything fishy comes up.
Ugh, I hate fish. Oh, wet and slimy. Gross.
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
Don't mention it. You're welcome anytime.
I'll pop back if I manage to get the rest of your paint.
Much appreciated. You're a good little halfling.
Looks like I missed the feast. It's just ash and embers. Nothing I can really pick up. to get you out of there. Here, take this. That's it. Now climb up to that ledge. Here, take my hand. My head feels heavy. There's nothing left, just emptiness. Scorched earth. What has become of this world? These lands are sick. The skies weep. The river runs black, the waters are sick. The river runs black, the waters are sick. Yeah. I fear this place is not for me. All hope is lost. All hope is lost. No! What forsaken nightmare is this? There's nothing left. Nothing but pain and sorrow.
So from what I gather, the Shoggoth was buried here in the northern region. Looks like EU offers... This is serious. I need to get...
These wounds will never heal, for all that is lost. These wounds will never, for all that is... I fear this place is not for me. I fear this... Yeah. Nothing lives. Nothing lives.
happen.
Ah! Life is fading away. Is this what the world is to be? Holy smokes! Am I still dreaming? No, this is... Ew, the floor is all sticky. I need to get out of here, fast. The walls are moving. Ugh. Ouch, that thing looks painful. It's some sort of festering sore. It feels like he wants me to go back, like a warning. It's thick and sticky. Where on earth am I? Where are all these vines coming from? Everything else is long dead. A headless, kneeling monk. His hands are pointing down. I don't think I can move it. I do not want to go near those things. What peculiar fruit? I wouldn't want to try eating one. It's a statue of a kneeling monk. Looks like he's missing his head. No way I can move it. Nope, not touching it. Those things look lethal. The air here is so thick. It's making me feel woozy. It's a puddle of some foul liquid. Nope, not touching it. It's covered in tiny sacks of bright liquid. I probably shouldn't mess around with them. Creepy. He looks like he's reaching out for something. What do you want me to do? Smush the fruit into it? My dashing good looks aren't going to help here. A tree, or what's left of it. Who built this here? Looks like the finger fell off. Who built this? Looks like the finger fell off. I couldn't shift it, even if I wanted to. A puddle of some sort of toxic ooze. A puddle of some sort of toxic ooze. They look pretty sharp. Looks like something's eaten through the stone. As good as they look, I've no time for berry picking. Besides, they could be poisonous. Nah, I'll leave it. It's rotten through. I guess it lost interest. 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 Nope, not touching them. Somehow, I don't think they're going to taste good anyway. I guess it lost interest. I guess it lost interest. I guess it lost interest. I guess it lost interest.
Two birds, silver trophy.
A sack of highly corrosive spider venom. He's got himself into a right pickle.
You've got to get me down from here!
Don't worry, I've got this.
Please do something!
This should do it.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! You saved my life!
Hey, don't mention it. Just doing my duty. You know, as a guard. My, guard.
Yes, I follow.
I don't suppose you've seen Ferryman.
No luck, I'm afraid. I fear I'm not cut out for all this, since I twisted my ankle pretty bad in the fall. These old bones just aren't what they used to be.
That's all right. I'm on the case.
Charles was headed north beyond the scar. Maybe he'll fare better than us, eh?
Yeah, let's hope so.
Well, I think it's time I leave this wretched place. Truly, I thank you.
Just go careful on your way out.
Godspeed, sir.
Should probably grab that ladder too. Time to get out of this place. Yeah. Yeah. A gnarled old tree. Looks like it's about to fall over. I don't want to chuck corrosive venom over that. The ladder's not going to be much use here. It's the dried up old carcass of some kind of horned animal. Creepy. I don't want to carry around a bunch of old bones.
Oh, thank God! Please, sir, you've got to get me out of here. This man, he wanted a ride to the northern regions. I told him there's nothing up there, so he turned me into an icicle. I can't feel my feet.
Okay, look, stay calm. I'll get you out.
Please, it's so cold.
Just let me think of something. I wonder if this highly corrosive spider venom will melt the ice.
Keep that away from me!
Awesome! The ice has melted. There were tools and cogs in that bag. Looks like this is Lauren's paint too.
Hey! You can't just take that!
It's fine. I'll return the tools and deliver the paint.
What about me? Hey! You just going to leave me whilst you go off gallivanting after some pretty blonde?
Look, the ice is already starting to melt. You'll be out of there in no time.
No! Please! You can't leave me!
Don't worry, I'll send for help.
No, you won't.
So how did all this happen? We haven't had snow in ages.
It's that damn man in the cloak! I tell ya, as soon as I get my hands on...
Wait. Short, angry guy in the black coat.
Yeah, that's the one. Nasty piece of work.
Was Ferriman with him?
Oh, I knew it wasn't his wife. I'd never seen someone carry their wife around like that.
Was she okay?
Well, can say to be honest, poor girl was out cold.
She was frozen too.
No. I mean, she was sleeping or something.
This isn't good at all. Where did they go?
Well, he was demanding I take him beyond the scar. Yeah, I'd say that's where they're headed.
Right, that settles it. I need to find a way across the gap.
Only way is buy a tour ticket. You gotta speak to the guide, but get me out of here first!
I'll send for help, but I'm afraid there's not a lot I can do for you. Your best bet is just to wait it out. With this sun, you'll be out in no time.
Are you kidding me? You're supposed to help people like us?
Look, I've got bigger fish to fry. You'll be fine, just keep a clear head and wait it out.
Useless.
Yeah. 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 Best not touch them. Looks like they could be dangerous. I'd need a machete to cut down that monster. It smells so good in here. It's that stew. Yum! I believe this is yours.
Well, fancy that.
Wonderful. I cannot thank you enough, young man. However will I repay you?
Honestly, I was just happy to help.
Well, if ever you're in need, you know there's a roof to sleep under here.
Thanks.
Where'd you find it?
Frozen in the car, just outside the woods.
What about the delivery guy? Is he alright?
Yeah, he'll be fine. Just needs a little while to thaw.
Spot on. You still got my ladder?
Here you go.
Right, well I'll have this finished up in no time. Thanks again, mate. See ya.
She really did a great job with the place.
A very talented young girl she is.
I'll say. Well, I should be going.
It's been a pleasure.
Right back at ya.
Best of luck in your search. Any leads on that princess of yours?
I have a good idea of where she's gone. There's only one place left to look. I'm headed north.
Blimey. Rather you than me. Here's hoping you don't get frostbite.
I think I'll be alright. These boots are pretty cozy. Anyway, I'll see you around.
Good luck, Tomber of Wrinklewood.
Thanks.
Gold. Special delivery.
Mind if I take this?
Not you. Help yourself.
This stew smells great. Mind if I pinch a cup?
Help yourself. Careful, it's mighty hot.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, you don't think they'd appreciate that? I'm not going to give it to just any old stranger. I'm not going to give it to just any old stranger. I wouldn't want to waste this stew.
Nice. You reckon you can fix the catapult with them?
Yeah, shouldn't be too much trouble.
Well, what are you waiting for?
That should do the trick. Hey, I fixed your catapult.
You want to test it out? Make sure it's safe.
Well, here goes nothing. This paint can will make a fine helmet. Ready? Blimey, that was close. Hey, where'd all my stuff go?
Oh, another gold trophy, new lands. Hey, yeah, I lost everything. Well, ain't that a pooper? Alright, fine. So, this has been. How you doing? guard duty. There's no way to get back to the cover sheet, homepage of it, without killing the game, which would kill the broadcast. So, yeah, this has been guard duty. And this is Quiet Dignity and Grace. Like, hate, share, scribe, comment if you need to. Links for things is where I keep all that linky stuff. Patreon, PayPal. Wouldn't mind saving the house. Notification bell because reasons. I'll try to be running this at midnight, 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. I thank you for watching. I thank you for your time. Bye.